My name is Christopher Ryan. I perform under the name Shadow Animal, and I write music about hope and hardship. There we go. Beautiful Colorado, yeah. Representing a state a little bit north of here. These next three songs I'm going to play are all off an album that's coming out in 3 weeks called Dreams We Build. Yeah. And it was produced by Andrew Berlin, who did Gregory Alan Isaacof's last two records. I'm super excited about that. And this song that I'm about to play came out 3 weeks ago as a single, and for me, it blew up on the Spotify, whatever that means, but I could see the little spike on Spotify with the algorithm, and suddenly my monthly listeners on Spotify quadrupled like overnight, and Spotify started pushing it out to all these people, so, you know, maybe in another 2 months I'll have pennies coming in and royalty checks, so.
$15, baby.
I'll go to McDonald's and supersize it, it'll be good. One of the fun things that I decided to do with this next album is actually do a little bit of spoken word. So a couple years ago I had the privilege of heading down to the Atlantic Center for the Arts. I was an artist in residence there. And they do this really interesting thing where they combine disciplines. So while I was studying down there as a musician, they had a whole group of poets down there and a whole group of visual artists down there as well. And they had a private chef that cooked meals for us, and we'd get to like hang out and kind of cross-contaminate with each other. And in the evenings, some of us musicians wound up connecting with these poets and just playing music, and they'd come out and read their poetry. One night I thought, I think I can do that. So, I decided to try reading some poetry to music, and I was like, I should try this on this next album, so that's what I'm doing. So here we go. Alright. Follow your dreams, or else life will pass you by. That's what adults say to a child while wearing a wry and lonely smile. So you push and you scrape, a joyous soul and open heart. You sacrifice your comfort for the dream to watch others excel and exceed as life passes you by. It's not that your dream died, no. They decayed slowly from inside. Like rocks hit by waves, dreams crumbled to sand from the relentless pounding as you made your stand. The message still resonating in your head. Don't let your dreams pass you by. Leaving us to wonder, is it better to have tried and failed or never to have tried at all? At least if one never tries, they can still fantasize about what may have been if they pursued their dreams. So to the broken and the tattered, the heart that is trampled, the soul that is crushed, those whose dreams have been shattered, you're not alone. No, you are not alone. Your dreams are rotting in a heap with others that smolder and reek from the losses of lovers and hopes that are dashed on the rocks of the fallen who gave their lives for a cause. Gone. 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 So what do we do when life does not meet our expectations? We let the dream die, put on a suit and tie, and bury ourselves in our 9 to 5. While hoping against hope, it might be better next time. So follow your dreams, we say to the child, with a heart full of scars and a wry, lonely smile. So as I said, this next album that I'm putting out is called Dreams We Build. It's all about trying to live a life in pursuit of your dreams, and spoiler alert, if you try to do something hard, you fail, sometimes a lot, before you succeed. And in promotion of this album, I put together this thing called My Little Book of Failure, and this is full of terrible, terrible quotes that people have written about my music over the years. And I wanted to take just a moment and read some of these to you. This person said, "Interesting approach, however the song remained too static to keep the listener from skipping over the track." This person said, "Your music did not entertain me much, mostly because of your vocals, but there might be other people out there who like it." And I think one of my favorites here was this track. "This track has an original approach for sure. The vocal has lots of character. At times, the lyrics come across as slightly cheesy in my opinion, but it does have a certain charm that wears you down." So,
Wear us down.
wear us down, yeah. Is this guitar tuned? Is this available?
Yep.
I did not bring a guitar with me, only the cigar box, because I flew in, but I might borrow this guitar and play a different song if that's all right. Yeah, you know, we've kind of all got choices when we, you know what, I'll take this jacket off so my buttons don't scratch your beautiful Cole Clark here. We don't want to be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
When we're faced with this kind of criticism, you know, we all kind of have different choices in life as to how we face these things, and for me, just facing them head on and looking at them is a better thing than letting them tear us down. This song's called A Little Bigger. And I do like to write across genres. I was a professional drummer long before I was a singer-songwriter, so I've played everything from jazz to hip-hop to classical to punk rock. And I guess this is sort of a folk hip-hop mashup. Well, this one goes out to everyone who digs deep, who still has the courage to live for their dreams, despite the struggles that you face every day and the noise swirling around that won't go away. It's enough to suffer the stigma too. There's pressure from others tearing into you. Look, I know it's not easy being wired this way. Gotta rise above and live your life a little bigger, and love a little bigger. Live life a little bigger. Come on, dream a little bigger. Look, there's no silver bullet, there's no golden prayer. You work every day, you make the choice to dare to live a little bigger than each day before. Spread some love, that's what you're here for. It's hard to hate others if you're living with peace. If you're focused on fear, you can't live out your dreams. Well, I don't know your passions, I don't know your needs. If you're feeling the song, and sing along with me and live your life a little bigger, and love a little bigger. Live life a little bigger. Come on, dream a little bigger. Well, my father worked hard when I was young, always out the door, trying to make the income, up early, out late, pushing hard all week. He'd known poverty, he wanted better for me than what he had for himself. Kept a roof over head and kept food in our mouths. Well, I didn't know then what I do today. He worked so hard so I could live this way and live my life a little bigger, and love a little bigger. Live life a little bigger. Come on, dream, my friends, a little bigger. Sometimes the fears get the best, like a heart's gonna pound out your chest. When you face the truth and you're still you, it's when you got to press forward for a new day. Your past is now a moment away. Your future's unwritten. What choice will you make with the tools you've been given? What path will you take to live life a little bigger, and love a little bigger? Live life a little bigger. Come on, dream a little bigger. Live your life a little bigger. Come on, love a little bigger. Live your life a little bigger. Come on, dream a little bigger. A little bigger.